as an experimental also. The energy these guys have or put out can be seen in the frozen water test, the scalar energy. I will post that also on my Facebook page so you can see that test. Now, this is a larger one. The one in the test is very small, and I do not make the smaller ones any longer because they don't hold a known beneficial frequency. They may have a positive energy put out, but since it's not known, I'd rather do the ones that I can tell you, hey, this is a 432 or a 528 frequency generator. Now I have covered an area, as you can see over here, so that it has direct contact to the copper when I hook up either a battery, or if you want to do your own grid hookup, however you want to do that, you would need a 5-volt old phone charger will do that just fine. But if you're looking to use this for protection of your home during a storm, it is really good to have both available, both options, because the power may go out. So you don't necessarily want it set up that way. It can be set up so that if you use a 9-volt battery, it will feed back to the battery, so the battery won't run out of energy fast. It will either go up a little bit or stay charged. I'm not talking about rechargeable batteries. I'm talking about the cheapo $1 battery or $2, however much they are now. Reason being that since it is generating quite a bit of scalar energy and it's working so hard, they have started turning dark. So this is, I'm not sure when I made this, but probably a last year's model. And the harder your copper is working for you, the quicker it will start getting darker. Doesn't take away from it working, but I also like it to look pretty a lot longer. And this is why I've done this. They work great on orgonites like this piece here, for example. I also like to put them on any little piece of natural wood, not compressed, but natural wood that is out there. I'm going to do 2 more. So I have 3 different frequencies. They're going to be a special sale for these. They're going to be last year's prices, which everything has gone haywire in pricing, and I'm trying to mellow it down. If you think you want to acquire one of these, let me know, especially if you're in a hurricane zone or something like that. I've said this before, the ions, I believe the ions that this creates interact with the storm, and it makes it much, much milder. It doesn't have the impact where it changes the storm altogether. It's just that it mellows it down. I saw that when we had Hurricane Ian here. I also made a video with that. And I realized that, man, this might be the situation. We didn't even lose power, but a little bit further away, like 15, 20 miles, there were quite a few people that lost their power. And this is in North Carolina. I know, of course, that if you're in Florida, that would have been a lot worse because they get a lot of hurricanes. So let me know if you're interested, or if you want something custom made. If I have to make a new one custom made, it'll be regular pricing though. And just feel free to contact me. Also notice real quick, I tie my pieces, as you can see here, because the energy would otherwise get stagnant. The energy is so strong that even if you make something with a beneficial frequency, it can turn on you. And that is something that you don't want. So you don't want a piece that's been welded or has any foreign bodies in it. The other thing that, and I think this is why this works, is because this particular piece has 9 rings. It takes something to make it with 9 rings, I tell you that much, but still I have figured out how to do it. I have to be in the zone when I do it, and yeah, I hope that this will be a huge blessing for someone's home and protects you. Feedback is always greatly appreciated. If you can make a video, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching.